Y'all know that Tabitha Brown is like up the street. Well, her father and her sister and her family is like right down the street from me, right? North Carolina. And she's been affected by this DEI crap that cause she has stuff at Target, at Walmart, Amazon, and she's doing very well, and it really hurts my heart that she has to go through this also. I mean, she did not know back then when she signed that contract or whatever they did at Target, Walmart, Amazon. She did not know that Trump was going back in office. Cause I sure never thought he would. But y'all, I'm a react from Tuff News tonight. Cause he's also from North Carolina. And he knows Tabitha Brown just like I do. And yeah, we feel some kind of way. Something going on with our girl. So I mean, she's not the only melanated. Well, I say black lady. This that has a product in there or a black person. Anybody, Hispanic, anybody, any race other than. Anyway, y'all, I want y'all to hear what Tough News has to say, and then I'm gonna react to it because Tabitha, I don't like the way people talk about her. Yeah, it does something to me because she did not know what they was gonna say. This was gonna happen. Never. And no, me, I'll talk to y'all later. Let's see what's going on now, okay? Let's see what Tough News has to say. Here we go. Oh, and as you come in, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. Well, subscribe and like. Here we go.
What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this topic. I have to tell you, initially I wasn't going to do a video about this because I don't want to be a political channel or things of that nature, but at the end of the day, I decided to talk about this, especially because it involves my girl, Tabitha Brown. She's from North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. I support Tabitha through and through. So I'm pretty sure by now most of us know that Target has done away with their DEI, and it's very devastating and disappointing because Target is one of my favorite places to shop. I'm pretty sure that some of you guys love Target as well, but they've done away with it. Now, Tabitha Brown has a major partnership with Target. She also sells her products out of Walmart, and we know that Walmart was one of the first companies to do away with DEI as well. And so there's a lady by the name of Melissa Butler that has a partnership with Target. She actually owns a product called the Lip Bar, and both of them spoke out about this. And so you have a lot of fans that are saying that Tabitha and Melissa are missing the point because in both of their initial statements, they're saying, hey, listen, I understand that this is a devastating blow. I understand that you're disappointed. I'm disappointed too, but just know if you stop spending your money there, you stop supporting black businesses. And a lot of people are standing on business within the melanated community, and they're saying, Tabitha and Melissa, y'all going to have to find another way to make your products available so we can purchase them elsewhere because we're done with Target. Now, what I want to do right now is play you guys both of their statements, and then I'll be back.
Y'all, please hit the subscribe button and the like button as you come in. Thank you.
Y'all all right? I know. It has been a tough week, right? And baby, it's been a tough 2025 and we are still in January. But I know many of you are asking and have asked and sent me messages about the recent DEI announcements at Target as well. And as disheartening as it is for me, I'm not the only one affected by this, right? It's for everyone who is a woman-owned business, minority-owned businesses, black-owned businesses. It's for so many of us who work so very hard to be placed into retail, to finally be seen and approved for retail, because contrary to whatever the world might tell you, it has been very hard for black-owned businesses to hit shelves, right? Which is why it's such a big deal when we do finally land inside retail. Jesus. So it is definitely heartbreaking to feel unsupported, right? However, I am in business in multiple ways, with Target, with Walmart, and Amazon, right? I sell Donna's Recipe, my hair care products, right, are on Amazon. They're also in Target. And of course, I have a huge partnership with Target. I sell my seasonings at Walmart. I do business all over, just like many other people. And what I can tell you is, if we all decide to boycott and be like, no, we're not spending no money at these organizations. Listen, I get it. And if that's how you feel, honey, I 1000% get it. But so many of us will be affected, and our sales will drop. Our business will be hurt. And if any of you know business, it doesn't just happen overnight where you can just go take all your stuff and pull it off the shelves. There's a process, and then you got to, like, where are you going to put it? You got to have a place to store it. That's money, right? You got to have another place to sell it, which is almost impossible sometimes. And even if you sell online, it's a process when it comes to business. And everyone does not have the funds or the means or the availability, the space to house their own products, right? But the thing that concerns me the most, and I want you to hear me and hear me well, if we all decide to stop supporting said businesses and say, you know, I can't buy nothing from there, even the businesses who are affected by the DEI ban, right? What that does is you take all our sales and they dwindle down, and then those companies get to say, oh, your products are not performing, and they can remove them from the shelves and then put their preferred businesses on the shelves. And then what happens to all the businesses who've worked so hard to get where they are? Then what happens, right? Now, I know that something that could solve it is ownership of these big corporations, right? It's a long way to go there. There are amazing companies like the Village Market in Atlanta, right, who support small businesses, and you can go in there and there's some amazing things that you can buy, but it's one store and it's very small. We're talking about mass market. You can't build that overnight. Do we all sometimes have these big dreams and aspirations to do that? Absolutely, right? But it is easier said than done, but it's not impossible. But until then, and in order to get there, we unfortunately have to play the game. And in playing that game, we got to be smarter than the ones who think they're in control, okay? And I say that to say, don't allow trying to be mindful with how I say this, because I want God to give you the right words, but don't allow foolishness to take us into separation and weed us out. Do you understand? Because sometimes that's what they want. And in times like this, they're telling us that. Okay? So as frustrating as listen, as frustrating as the whole situation is, as frustrated as I am, as all of you are, we still got to be smart. Now, you can still go into those stores if you choose to and buy specific brands that you want to support, and let the other things, right, not get your money. But be very specific. There's so many women, right, that have worked hard to be a woman-owned business. Donna's Recipe is women, two women, me and Gina Wu is my business partner. We are self-funded. We're self-funded. And we are on shelves in limited doors at Target, right? Other companies, right? There's a Black History Month that's coming right now, and all of these brands are about to be showcased, some of them for the first time.
Yeah.
And of course, they would do something like this right now, but they still need their moment.
Okay, y'all, because, you know, I don't appreciate people saying Tabitha Brown trying to choosing, like, profit over people. She's saying, okay, she's still in a year contract with Target. You know what I mean? I don't know about the Walmart and the Amazon stuff, but as far as Target, she talked about that. She's still in a year contract with them. So, she said, you know, I don't know, you know, DEA, I don't know. But anyway, she's saying, I think she's saying just go in there, buy only what you want to buy. Like, You going there for Donna's recipe? Get Donna's recipe. You know what I'm saying? It may seem like she's being selfish or whatever, but she's still in a year contract with these people. And I'm sure if she breaks that contract, I think that she would have to pay them money. That's what I think. So I think for the next year, I mean, she did not know Donald Trump was going to be in office, y'all. You know, I got to take up for my girl. But she did not know Donald Trump was going to be in office. You know what I mean? And he was going to do this. You know, just like the next lady. I don't know her, but I understand her. Nobody knew that he was going to put this order in. You know, so it is what it is. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, good morning, Mason. Hey.
So you guys just heard all of that. So a lot of people are saying, yo, why don't Tabitha Brown leave Target? Well, that's a strong ask right there, because basically she's locked into a contract. So you can't ask Tabitha to just up and leave. This is business. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's up to her if her morals and ethics and core values come into play more than a paycheck and she just wants to end the partnership. That's on her. But what I wanted to bring to y'all's attention is a situation that...
And if she in that partnership, you don't have to pay Target something, you know, because they probably already then gave her some money. I mean, or whatever, however it goes.
Transpired not too long ago. So I guess there's some type of influencer by the name of Darius Crooks. Yeah, y'all call him Darius Crooks because he scammed somebody before. I don't know too much about him. But anyway, Darius went off on the fact that Tabitha did this deal with Target anyway. He felt that she could have built her own brand and made more money. And
everybody was on her side when he said that years ago. Okay? He still was just jealous. Okay?
a lot of people who criticized Darius back then when he said that, they're saying, well, maybe this did age well, because if Tabitha would have created her own business, she wouldn't have to come onto the internet and talk about, hey, think about what you're doing before you do it, because I still have my businesses and things like that inside of Target, and it's going to affect me. And so I want to play you guys a snippet of what Darius had to say back then.
In hell, I would have never signed my name. I don't give a how popular I was. I would have never signed my name to Target. I don't care if Target giving her $10 million. She could have started her own company. She could have sold her own product. $56 million out the gate. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way in hell.
Yeah.
Yo, and back then, when that video, I remember when that was made. Back then, everybody was like, oh, he just... Yeah, that's why he's sitting in the Bojangles parking lot drinking out of a Bojangles cup. Stuff like y'all, everybody was roasting him then. The same thing still apply, because that was back then. I'm sure he got something new to say now, but the point is, she's in a contract, and I don't know. I don't think she's being selfish. I don't. I mean, if she wasn't in a contract, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You know how they have these food trucks? I might have to get a product truck, huh? I don't know what the future holds. Just like she does. And I know she frustrated. And I know this next lady frustrated, whom y'all may know. I don't know this one, but I understand her. And I wouldn't put her down, because I don't know if she's in a contract or not, you know. But here she is.
I am Melissa Butler. I am the founder and CEO of The Lit Bar. The Lit Bar has been in Target since 2017, and we are the largest Black-owned makeup company in Target. So, of course, we were disappointed, just like many of you, when we learned that they were rolling their DEI initiatives. But I will say, even though I'm disappointed, I'm not that surprised. I always thought that the 2020 commitments were a farce. Like, anything that is forced is going to be a farce. And I think part of it is because Trump is emboldening companies to reverse commitments that they never wanted to do in the first place. And that is not just true for Target. I think it's true for a lot of companies. But I think also beyond that, and this is me being honest with y'all, I'm always going to be honest, a lot of the brands that they launched didn't do well. Did not do well. We have been in Target since 2017. And in my damn, it's been a long time. In my 8 years in Target, I've seen them kick out 8 brands, not because they were Black, not because they were woman owned, not because they were Latina owned, so on and so forth, just because they didn't perform. And so someone asked me, you know, what will this mean for the Lip Bar? You know, will this DEI rollback impact you guys? And truth is, I don't know yet. I don't know yet from a Target perspective. Right now, things are still business as usual. We are still, you know, growing significantly at Target, which is a blessing. So the immediate risk is that, you know, if all of our consumers boycott Target, then, you know, that will absolutely impact us. And a lot of people are saying, like, you know, well, I would rather shop you on your site. Great. Listen, here's the thing. I understand. I too am disappointed, and you have the ability to take your dollar wherever you feel most comfortable. So if you want to shop us at Walmart or Target or Amazon or on our website or in our store in Detroit, you know, do it. But if you don't want to shop us at any of those places, I understand that too, because we do have power in our dollars. But I do want to make sure that we are aware that, you know, by not shopping in these stores, you are also impacting the hundreds of Black-owned businesses and women-owned businesses and, you know, brown person-owned businesses that are in these stores. So it's a really shitty situation to be in. I look forward to understanding a little bit more about what this means across all of our retailers. Like, what does it mean at Walmart? What does it mean at Target? What does this mean at Meta? Should we be deleting this app right now? Like, what, you know, what y'all want us to do? What's up?
All right, so as it pertains to Darius talking about Tabitha, I think
Now, as far as what she said, yeah, what do y'all want us to do? What's up? Yeah, that was, I ain't like, you know, the end of that part. But I understand she frustrated. She frustrated too.
that it came from a place that was deeply rooted in jealousy of Tabitha's situation.
Yeah,
but a lot of people
jealous.
are saying, hey, look, let's just put that aside and really look at what he's saying. If she had took the initiative in the beginning and turned down Target, she wouldn't be in a situation where she's held up contractually. But I will say, as it pertains to Target, that this is a real stunning move, because they've been one of the few companies that would have melanated products within their stores. But you know, Tabitha and Melissa didn't go into making a deal with Target thinking that one day they will be rolling back their DEI. So I'm pretty sure that they're in a peculiar situation as well. But anyway, I'm going to draw the line here, but I do want to hear what you guys think about this whole particular situation. So feel free to drop down in the comments and give me your think pieces, all right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll get with you guys later. Peace.
All right. So, hey, what do y'all think about it? Do y'all think Tabitha's being like choosing money over people? Which y'all know how Tabitha is, and she wouldn't do it. Anyway, y'all make up your own minds. Put it in the comments. What do y'all think about the DEI stuff? Okay, I love y'all. I gotta go see if I can find a quick video on the East Coast. It is 2:05 a.m. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night, okay? Alright, be safe out there, because things are not what they seem ever. Alright, good night.